Hello everybody, welcome to another video. On this video we're going to be going over tables. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is go ahead and drag your table and position it using the arrows. Then you want to go ahead and double click on it. Okay, so at this moment you might be wondering, what do tables work for? And they work because they allow you to lay out your website in order to have your content in a more organized way, and they also allow you to do stuff that you're not able to do with ordinary text object or with the ordinary image object, and that's what we're going to be going over today. Okay, so the first thing we're going to go over are the tools. So you can see pretty much you have your same tools. You have your cut, you have your copy paste, you have your paste special, your undo, your redo, your insert link, your insert image, insert only object, insert equation, enable HTML code, rollover settings. But with tables we get these additional tools and the additional tools below. So the first thing you want to go ahead and do is, for example, add a new rows in order to lay out your tables however you want them to be. So you can add new rows, you can add new columns. You are also able to remove current row and remove current column. Okay, and say for example right here we wanted to introduce some text. Okay, but we're not able to do that because this cell are divided into 4 and it's in our way. So this is very simple to fix. We simply click on the left on the mouse, we drag, and then we merge the cell, and now we are free to write text on this cell. Okay, say for example here below we wanted to move these around, but we're not able because the ones below are also affected. So what we do here is we drag, merge the cell, and then we split the cell, and now we are free to move this cell however we want it to be without affecting the ones below. Okay, so it's very simple. Then down here you have your tools, text editing tools. So for example, you can choose your font, you can choose the size of your font, the bold text, the italic text, underline text. You can choose the color of your text, and you can choose the color of the cell. So for example, let's add this cell, let's put it black, and now let's choose the text color white so we are able to see it. Okay, and right here you can set border color. So for example, you can choose the color of the border of a specific cell. So for example, we're going to put the color of this cell red. We're going to press OK. Then we're going to test it. Okay, you can see how the cell color is red. And you can see the borders of each cell. Say for example, we didn't want them to be visible. This is very easy to fix. We click on the cell, at the top of the cell, the first cell, we have to click on the first cell, and you can see table border width, we set it to 0, and now they aren't visible. We can see them in order so we can be able to add our content and our images and all that stuff, but people, once we test it, aren't going to be able to see it. So that's a very good way to make your website look more professional. Then we have our adjusting our text, so we can align to the left, align center, align to the right, or justify. And we're gonna underline this text right here and put it to the center. Okay, now you can see how our text is aligned at the top. What if you wanted aligned to the middle? That's what these tools are for. So we can align it to the middle or align it to the bottom. Okay, so below this video are some examples on how you can use tables. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a lot, and remember to go and comment this section. Okay, tell me what you think, and go ahead and watch the next videos because we're gonna be going over Flash animations, and they're really easy to introduce and they're really easy to get your hands on them. Okay, so see you later. Hello everybody, welcome to another video. On this video we're going to be going over Flash animations, and it's basically pretty easy to add them to your website, and in my download section I'm going to teach you how to get them for free and how to get some cool Flash animations. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is drag your Flash animation object, position it wherever you want it to be, then you want to go click on it. Okay, now right here is where you choose your Flash animation. So we're gonna go ahead and choose a Flash animation that I already have downloaded on my computer. Okay, now as you can see, we can also choose an internet file. I honestly don't recommend to choose an internet file on your Flash animation because it's gonna make your website really slow, and if the Flash animation from the other website decides to delete it, it's also going to be deleted on your site, and the web browser is going to continuously try to load it, and it's not going to be there anymore, and it's just going to slow down your website. So it's always recommended to download it to your computer. Okay, now right here you can put alt text for your Flash animation, and what the alt text work for is for when, example, it doesn't load. This text is going to be shown on instead of the Flash animation, and it's recommended that you introduce some of your keywords in the alt text. So for example, I'm going to put how to make a website. Okay, you can go ahead and put the keywords you choose inside the alt text. Now player Flash version, here's to choose the Flash version that you want your Flash animation to be produced with. Always leave it at 7, just like Websites 5 leaves it. It's always recommended. And then right here, transparent background, is to choose the transparent background for your Flash animation. So we're gonna go ahead and click on the preview button so you can go ahead and see. Okay, you can see this is my Flash animation. Now we're gonna go ahead and test this. You can see it right here. Okay, transparent background. You can choose the width and the size of your Flash animation using the size in pixel. Then you press OK. You test your website, and your Flash animation is uploaded on your website. Go ahead and read the tips below. Go ahead and visit my download section. I'm going to teach you how to download some cool Flash animations and what you can do with them. It's really recommended you check that out because it's going to be really useful. I'll see you on the next video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to sign in and to comment this section. Tell me what you think.